Hello, my beautiful rock stars. It's your girl Rocqi, your revolutionary hippie from LifeIsRocqi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Side note, I now have my blog on my website, so check out manifestrealitieshc.com/LifeIsRocqi -blog for my blog. But you can also just go to manifestrealitieshc.com, and then under the About Me, you can find my blog. I normally have my Facebook blog, but with everything going on with media, I was just like, let's get ownership over some of my content. If YouTube goes, that will sadden me greatly. But as far as my blog, at least I have it on my website. And it also helps with organization as well, because one day I'm going to write this book. You already know what I'm talking about. So anyways, this video is following my previous where I was talking about my reinvestment into black brands. Oh my, I forgot my shirt. Hold on, be right back. And I'm back. So today I am wearing the original HBCU grad shirt, okay? Because everybody and their mama want to do Martin theme ones now, but this was the original. I got this maybe it was after I graduated from my HBCU. So I probably was in grad school. So it was around 2014 to 2016 when I got this shirt. Time for upgrade. But this was from Urban Argyle, Urban_Argyle. That's RARGYLE. But it's also HBCU grad .myshopify.com. I don't know. I'll put links and stuff, and then I also have shorts with the links. But anyways, HBCU grad Urban Argyle on Instagram. And basically this was like my first, I guess, up-to-date black buy outside of my HBCU. Cause like, my previous video I was talking about 90s. I said Baby Phat, Phat Farm, Rockaware, Apple Bottoms, Fubu, all of that. I did say Echo Red. Echo Red is not black owned. I looked up it and it is not. I was just a part of the aesthetic that I had going. But I will say, and I also said in the previous video, I was like, and I'll put that, up. I also said, what happened to them? I Googled what happened to them is those black brands sold their brand to other companies, and then they deteriorated, which makes me concerned for all the black brands selling to other companies, like Shea Moisture, like Honey Pot, like these black founded, because that's now a term now, because they were black founded but they're no longer black owned, and the products change, people lose interest, things like that. Like, people like it being black owned, right? So that's what happened to those 90s brands. So I'm trying to reinvest. Obviously, HBCU grad ain't going nowhere, because we still out here going, graduating, matriculating, and representing. So yeah, Martin was a big theme one that's going around. So again, this was the original. And then also I have a Fresh Prince design one. This is one of my other favorites, Fresh Prince. I also have one that's like a DARE, so it spells out HBCU and historically black colleges and universities, what it means. So those are my 3 shirts from them, and I'm going to be probably getting a purple sweatshirt as well coming up, because I was like, ooh, these are old, I need to recommit. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to talk about, what did I want to talk about in this one? I wanted to make those clarifications of Echo Red not being black owned ever, and then also what happened to the black brands of the 90s. And I say 90s because I'm a 92 baby, but early 2000s, mind you, they were founded in 99, a lot of them, but early 2000s is really what we're talking about. But as far as reinvesting, so into black brands, so yeah, I have this shirt. I just got the blacker the college is sweeter than knowledge shirt, and I'll probably get their other shirt that has the HBCU homeland, that has like the states in which states have the HBCUs, because I think that's just good to know information. And I like to express in statement form, stuff that's good to know information. I also just made purchases with Power and Black, as well as Black Love Boutique, as well as Actively Black. So I'm trying to showcase in shorts all of these Black brand buys of like a brand that I want to commit to, I want to continue purchasing from, because I realized a lot of my purchases were just one-offs, like, ooh, this is cute, but I never go back to that particular site, you know? So I want to invest in some brands. So let me know your brands in the comments below. I really don't know what I was going to say in this video. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. Because I think I was rewatching the first one. I was like, oh, I want to make a second one and talk about this, but I think I think what it was there's a lot of copiers these days with designs. So like, again, how many sites have had a Martin themed anything, right? But also Martin themed HBCU grad. So I want to, again, cater to us. And then some of them are scammers. Some of them are just copiers. They're not even Black owned. They're just, oh, I see y'all like this stuff, so I'm gonna have it on here, kind of stuff. So yeah, I want to make sure that we are representing down to the T what it says, but also who made it, you know? Well, not who made it, but who created the design, I guess. But could be made it, but you know, there's levels to it. But anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah, I really don't know what I was gonna tell y'all about this. I'm just excited to reinvest into Black brands. And oh, that's what I was gonna say. That I didn't say in the first one. So Apple Bottoms is back, right? Nelly relaunched Apple Bottom jeans, which he missed the marketing on this. What he should have done, because I was like, oh yeah, let me listen to that song, Apple Bottom jeans, boots with the fur, That was not a Nelly song. That was Flo Rida and T-Pain. And I was like, what he should have done is made a remix with him being the owner of the song. So that way he gets the influx of people. It's a new song out. And, you know, because people are going to want to listen to that song while they're getting the jeans and whatnot. So that part. But he relaunched that. And again, similar things. It was founded and then he sold it. And now he bought it back and is relaunching. And Ashanti could have been on that too, you know, because they do what they do. And then FUBU is also partnered with Actively Black, a new brand that I found. I don't know if I mentioned that last time, so I wanted to say it this time. And yeah, I'm seeing a resurgence of Black brands. We already know with the state of the presidency how important HBCUs are. They've always been. Now, if you don't know, I guess. So HBCUs were created at a time prior to the Civil War, as well as prior to the 1964 Civil Rights Act. So segregation, let alone can a Black person read, was, you know, still enforced. So having institutions where we could come to learn and be with each other and be supported and grow educationally and professionally was necessary. And we weren't allowed into PWI's predominantly white institutions. So that's coming to case now. And every time we have a Black Lives Matter movement, because we had one in 2014, 2015, and now, and then we had one during the pandemic with George Floyd. But rest in peace, ancestor. But there's a uptick in HBCU admissions. So it's probably going to be another one with this presidency. So I'm just saying, rep your shit, you know, like this is ours and we need to protect it. We need to fight for it. We need to invest into it. And that's our institutions. That's our businesses. So shout out to Manifest Reality's Happiness Coaching, which is mine, as well as Smartt Love Therapy, which is my husband's, 2 T's. And then, yeah, check out Urban Argyle. That's urban_Argyle on Instagram, and his HBCU grad. I think it's .myshopify.com. But yeah, for the original design of the HBCU grad, and he has some other stuff there too, like Greek paraphernalia and stuff. Divine Nine. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you attended HBCU, graduated, because there's a difference, and also have you made purchases to rep the fact that you went to a HBCU, especially in the times that we are currently in, you know? But yeah, I think it's just a little filler episode. And me wanting to wear the shirt and saying to check out my other shorts, because I will be repping. Hey, hold up, let's get it this way. Let's see. See if I can get a picture with this. But all right, take care of yourselves, beautiful people. Light and love.